Why do I want to keep the link with Star Wars? I think it wants to keep the link with me. Is the other way around, because there's a great popularity for the interest in and the learning of fighting with a lightsaber. It is strange because it was one of only 2 jobs that I did on the film, but it's very strange that one has kind of become much more popular than the other, and for that reason, that's the reason why it continues to sort of remain with me as a link. Because there are a lot of people that want to learn how to fight with a lightsaber, but the main difference with me is that I'm currently the only person doing these things who was actually hired as an actor to do that role in the film. So what I teach in the class is basically a summary of what we did on the film. No, it's something that actually happens quite a lot, but it's not regarded as a problem. It's part and parcel of the ways a film is made. You see, a film like Star Wars or any big production, be it Avengers, Batman, Pirates of the Caribbean, any of those big epic blockbuster kind of films, or even films where you've got a lot of different locations and a lot of things going on, you will always have stand-ins and stand-in stunt doubles. And the main reason for this is simply because the principal actors, they will do as much of their role of what's required of them as possible, but at the end of the day, they can't be in 3 places at once. If they're having to do close-ups of one scene on one day, and the same day they're looking to shoot some extra bits for a battle scene they filmed on a previous day, they can't be in 2 places. So they have to prioritise where they need to be, and that's why they have the stand-in stunt doubles. So it is very, very commonly used within the film. I would say it's probably got a lot to do with the new franchise of films. You know, it's brought a lot of renewed interest into these conventions and these worlds. Well, nobody's really seen the 8th one. It is going to be, I think, probably a very poignant and to a degree a sad film, because it will be the last film that Carrie Fisher appears. I do believe also there will be more of the background on the different styles of lightsaber fighting by the good and the dark sides. That's my own feeling. And Rogue One was quite interesting because it did give an aspect of the Star Wars universe that you wouldn't necessarily have looked at. And of course there are going to be a few more of those films that do the same thing, as the Han Solo one that's currently filming will probably show us when it comes out next year. I did like them both. I think I enjoyed Rogue One a bit more than The Force Awakens. There was a few things in it that were kind of more interesting. I felt that Force Awakens could have gone into certain things a bit more, and I felt that it kind of, there was a sense it was almost trying to remake the original film in parts. So yeah, it was a bit of an odd one. It was good and clever what had been done with it.